Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Oksana, and today I will guide you through a short Vinyasa flow focused on releasing the tension from our neck, shoulders, upper and lower back. We will finish the practice with extended Savasana with elements of Yoga Nidra to fully relax and leave the mat feeling lighter, more aligned and more connected with yourself. So grab your mat, bottle of water, and let's get started. We will start in the comfortable seated position. Can be cross-legged if that is available to you. And we will begin with the head rolls, starting to the right side. Roll your head really deeply. Full range of movement. Remember to breathe. Feel each and every vertebra in your neck. And change your movement to the other side. Breathe slowly and deeply. Come back to the center. And let's start rolling our shoulders to the back. Inhale, roll your shoulders to the back. Rotate your shoulder blades as much as you can to incorporate the full range of movement. Reverse the direction and roll your shoulders to the front. Big circles. Feel your shoulder blades moving. And come back to the center. Now inhale and raise your arms to the sky. And lower them down. Ground your right arm on the floor next to you. Reach your left arm above you. And bend to the right side. Make sure your both sitting bones are grounded and your spine is straight. Just bend to the side. Try to reach as far as you can with your left arm to feel the stretch on your left rib cage. Inhale, come back to the center. And now ground your left hand on the side next to you and stretch your right arm as far as you can. Feel your maximum stretch on the right rib cage and right side of the body. Reach as far as you can to reach your maximum, but avoid any sharp pain or any discomfort that you might experience. Inhale and come back to the center. Inhale, raise your arms up again and twist to the right side by placing your right arm behind you and left arm on top of your right knee. Inhale, lengthen and try to reach with the crown of your head to the ceiling and twist even more to look over your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, come back to the center. Inhale, raise your arms up and twist to the left side. Inhale, lengthen, try to reach the ceiling with the crown of your head and twist even more to look above your shoulder. Breathe deeply. Inhale, come back to the center. Now let's move to our tabletop for our cat and cow. Make sure your hands are right below your shoulders and your knees are right below your hips. All the square angles, 90-degree angles. Inhale for the cow. Drop your belly button to the ground. Raise your sit bones, tailbone up. Raise your chest up and face up. Exhale for the cat. Roll your spine. Make sure you reach your ceiling with your back. Stretch as much as you can to reach your full stretch. Inhale, back to the cow. Look up. Exhale for the cat. Hide your head in between your arms. Feel the full stretch. Inhale for the cow. Exhale for cat. And continue at your own pace, following your own inhale and exhale. Feeling your body, feeling the stretch. Yoga is a great way to connect with yourself by linking your breathing with your movement. And whenever you're ready, come back to the neutral spine. And we will move to our thread the needle pose. Raise your right arm up and thread it behind your left arm and place it on the floor. Your shoulder on the floor and extend your left arm above you. Breathe deeply. Try to reach as far as you can with your both arms to achieve the full stretch, but again, avoid any sharp pain or discomfort. Just a pleasant sensation of stretch. And breathe deeply. Now bring your left arm closer to your face and lift yourself up back to the tabletop. We will do the other side. Raise your left arm up and thread the needle. Here you can hear the crack on your back sometimes. And stretch as far as you can with your both arms. And breathe deeply. You can already feel the release of some tension, especially in between your shoulders, in your upper back. And on your inhale, move the right arm closer to your face and lift up back to the tabletop. And now we will move to our puppy pose. Extend your both arms to the front and start lowering down your chest to the floor by sliding the arms to the front of the mat until your chest is on the mat and your shin touching the mat as well. If you cannot reach the mat with your shin, just stay wherever you are, wherever it's comfortable for you. Look to the front and breathe deeply. And on the next inhale, start moving your arms closer to your body and come back to your tabletop. Now we will move to the child pose. Stretch your arms to the front. Rest your forehead on the mat. Take a couple of inhales and exhales. And now stretch your body to the right side by walking your hands to the right side. You can place your left arm on top of the right to achieve a very deep stretch on the left side of your body. Breathe deeply. On the next inhale, come back to the center and stretch to your left side. Place your right arm on top of the left and breathe deeply. On the next inhale, come back to the center and lift up to the sitting position. Let's meet at the top of the mat standing. Stand tall. Tuck your tailbone in and the belly in. Open your arms to the front and feel yourself strong, like the mountain. Raise your arms up. Inhale. And bring your arms in the prayer mudra in front of your heart. And I am inviting you to take a moment to arrive to this present moment. Connect with your breathing. And take a minute to set the intention for today's practice. Yoga is just like a tool. It's just like a key that can open any door inside of you to find the answer for any question that you might be looking for, or release something that maybe have been weighing you down. Just think about it. What is it that you need today? And when you're ready, release it and let it go. Release your arms to the sides. And we will warm up with the sun salutation A. Make a deep inhale and lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back. Take your plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's our first downward facing dog for today, so feel free to walk it up. Move your legs the way it's comfortable for you, just to warm up your muscle, warm up your joints. When you're ready, just stay still for a couple of breaths. In downward facing dog, it's important to keep your back straight. So try to rotate your shoulder blades inward and your elbows outward. This will help you achieve the straight line in your back. Breathe deeply. When you're ready, on your inhale, look up and jump or walk to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. In the forward fold, take your time to stay in this position to release any stiffness or pain in your lower back. You can grab your elbows and gently sway from side to side. Make sure to bend your back from the hips, not from the top, to avoid rounding your back. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. And breathe deeply. When you're ready, come back to the front. Release your arms to the ground. Bend your knees softly and raise up slowly, slowly. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, prayer mudra to your heart center. Release your arms to the sides. One more sun salutation A at a bit faster pace. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back to chaturanga. Upward dog, look up. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. And on the next exhale, look to the front of the mat. Jump to the inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, slowly raise up. Arms to your heart center. And to the sides. And the last sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Try to reach the top of the mat with your back heels to stretch the back of your legs as much as you can. Remember to keep your back straight and breathe deeply. And the next inhale, we will meet at the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, raise up. Arms up. Back to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Make sure your front knee stays at 90 degrees angle. Your back leg is straight. Inhale and lift your arms up. Look in front of you and breathe deeply. On the next inhale, twist to your right side and open your arms to the sides. Crescent lunge. On your next inhale, lower the right arm to your back feet and raise your left arm up. Remember to breathe deeply. Inhale and lower your left arm down and bring your right arm up. Make sure your knee is still in 90 degrees angle. Your back leg is straight. Reach as far as you can. Use your right arm and breathe deeply. Inhale, lower your right arm to frame the front foot. Step back to the plank and take your Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Inhale, step and jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, slowly rise up. Arms up. And bring them back to your heart center. And to your sides. On the next inhale, we will do the same set of movements on the right side. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And now step your right foot to the end of the mat. Make sure your left knee is in 90 degrees angle. Back leg is straight. Inhale and raise your arms up. High lunge. Inhale, twist to your left. And open your arms to the sides. Place your left arm on your back leg. Extend your right arm to the sky. Come back to the center and place your right arm next to your front foot. Extend your left arm to the sky. Look up. Try to reach as far as you can with your left arm. Inhale, bring it down to frame your front foot. Now step back to the plank and take your Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Come back to your normal breathing. And on your next inhale, step a jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees and gently rise up. Inhale, right arms up. Exhale, bring them to the heart, into your sides. Now let's meet on the mat in the seated position. Ground your both sit bones to make sure you're fully seated. Extend your legs to make sure they are straight. Point your toes to you. And on your next inhale, raise your arms up and bend to the front. Make sure you bend from your hips, not from your back, to achieve the straight spine. As straight as possible to avoid arching your back. Whenever you reached your maximum stretch, you can lower your head to your knees. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Breathe deeply. I find it really helpful to lengthen on the inhale and lower down on your exhale. And you can practice it as many inhales and exhales as you want, trying to stretch even deeper. Inhale, slowly rise up. And on the next inhale, Bend your right knee and bring it over your left leg. Make sure your spine stays straight, your both sit bones are grounded. Rise your left arm to the sky. Inhale and twist to the right. Bring your arm on the other side of the knee for the side twist. And move your right arm behind you. Try to sit tall and reach to the ceiling with the crown of your head. And the next inhale, try to twist even more by looking above your shoulder. Breathe deeply. On the next inhale, slowly come back to the center, untwist your leg, and come back to your seated position. Realign yourself to make sure both sit bones are grounded and centered. Bend your left knee across your right leg. Bring your left arm behind you. Raise your right arm above and twist to your left. Make sure your back is straight. Inhale and twist even deeper by trying to look above your left shoulder. Make sure your toes are pointed towards you. And breathe deeply. On your next inhale, come back to the center. Then we will move to our laying down on the mat. To the bridge pose. Ground your feet next to your hips. Make sure you're fully aligned. And on your next inhale, slowly raise your pelvis to the sky and interlace your arms. Interlace your fingers and keep the crown of your head on the mat. Breathe deeply. Keep lifting your pelvis to the sky. Activate your back muscle. And on your next inhale, slowly lower down. Take a few deep breaths. And next we will move to the queen of the asanas, the shoulder stand, which is a very great way to calm down your nervous system. Slowly bring your hips above you and support your lower back with your hands and bring your feet behind you as far as you can. It doesn't have to be far, as much as you can. Trying to bring your back and your chest to your chin to be able to lift your legs in a straight angle above you. Give a very good support to your back. Keep your toes pointed. Relax your muscle. We will stay here for up to 10 breaths at your own pace. The more you breathe into this pose, feel the sense of relaxation it gives you, the feeling of calm and peace as our parasympathetic nervous system gets activated. Breathe deeply and relax even more with each breath. On the next inhale, lower your feet down. Keep supporting your back. Come back to the laying down position. Extend your legs. Take a couple of breaths. And place your palms under your buttocks for the fish pose. Bring your elbows closer to each other and lift your chest up, keeping your head on the crown, touching the mat. Feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Lift your chest as much as you can. Come back to the mat. Take a couple of deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, bring your both knees to your chest. Hug them and make a little bowl. Take a couple of inhales and exhales here. Extend your right leg, keeping your left knee bent, and twist to your right side. Place your left knee on the right side and extend your left arm to the left. Inhale and look to the left. Gentle spinal twist. Breathe deeply. Release all the tension from your back. And prepare for the final pose for today, Savasana. On your next inhale, come back to the center. Bring your both knees to your chest. Extend your left leg, keeping your right knee bent, and twist to the opposite side. Extend your right arm and look to your right. On the next inhale, come back to the center. Bring your knees to your chest one more time. If you want, you can give your back a gentle massage by rolling from side to side. And when you're ready, extend your both legs. Make yourself comfortable on the mat. Open your feet, open your arms. Make sure you don't feel any pressure or tension anywhere. Make sure you're as relaxed as possible. Exhale deeply. You have done a really great job working on your joints, on your muscle, on your posture today, releasing all the back pain, all the tension. And now just enjoy the benefits of the practice. Feel the heat in your body, the warmth, the flow of energy. Enjoy it and relax into it. Relax your head, your face muscles. Bring your gaze in the space in between of your eyebrows. Relax the space. Relax your eyebrows, your eyes. Relax your lips, your mouth, your jaw. Relax your throat. Your whole face is completely relaxed. Relax your shoulders, your elbows, your palms. Relax each of your fingers one by one. Relax your little finger. Relax your ring finger. Relax your middle finger, index finger, and your thumb. Your both arms are completely relaxed. Relax your chest, your ribs, your belly. Relax your hips, your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calf. Relax your feet and each toe one by one. Your entire legs are completely relaxed. Your entire body is melting on the mat. Feel its weight grounding you closer to the earth. Your body feels so heavy, so relaxed. You wouldn't be able to move any part of it, even if you tried hard. Your body is so light, so weightless, just like a feather. Relax. And now, very gently, very slowly, start to bring movements to your body. Gently move your fingers, wiggle your toes, start breathing deeper, and bring some more movement to your hands and your feet. On the next deep inhale, make a full body stretch by reaching with your arms up and stretching your entire body. And whenever you're ready, bend your feet, bend your knees, and roll to the side to your fetal pose. And whenever you're ready, slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing deeply. Bring your arms to your heart center in a prayer mudra and bow down, thanking yourself for dedicating this time for your health, for your well-being. Thank yourself for being so strong, for being exactly where you need to be, and for giving yourself what you need today. Namaste.